Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. This will be a general reading for Sagittarius sun placement or Sagittarius rising sign or moon or Venus placement. If you're not sure of what your natal chart looks like, you can search on the internet for free natal charts, input your information, and it will create your chart for you, which will tell you your rising sign. When I refer to houses, something occurring in your sixth house, for example, that will be as it relates to your ascendant, not to your sun sign. So if you don't have a rising sign of Sagittarius, you might want to find out what your rising sign is and check out one of the other readings. I'll have them all linked once I get them uploaded. This is a brand new channel. I am an experienced personal tarot reader, but I decided to try my hand at general readings online, and this is my first Sagittarius reading. Let's see how this goes, what kind of energy we're going to get. I've pre-shuffled the cards, and I've cleared the energy, and what I'm going to do is lay out 5 cards that will tell us different things about your situation right now, and then we'll clarify with more cards. Okay, well, let me cut this. Okay, so what do we have in store for Sagittarius for May 23rd through May 31st, to the last 9 days of May? Okay, in your general energy, you have the 8 of Wands. Swiftness, something's is happening fast around you. Things are changing fast for you right now. Oh, the King of Swords, nice card. That's in your area of focus. Swords are about clarity and truth and thinking. Then in your unexpected surprises, and I am going to have to cover up these little naked people. YouTube may censor us if I don't. Okay, so you have the Lovers there in your surprise, your unexpected energy field. And then we've got 7 of Pentacles. That's a nice card. That's a message from Spirit about your work and about stopping to weigh everything, see how it's going. And then for your possible outcome, we had the 6 of Wands. Yay! Achievement, celebration, appreciation. Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about these before we go into the clarification. And let's look at the 8 of Wands here in your general energy. Now, the Wands are the fire suit. That's their element. The fire represents energy and inspiration. It also represents planning and design, like designing your strategy, how that's going to play out. And the 8 of Wands means that things are happening fast, or you're going to have an incoming very fast message or communication coming in, but it could just mean a very rapid firing of events, things changing very quickly. It's seen as a very positive card. And then over here, this is your general energy, so things are picking up pace right now. Then right here in your area of focus, Spirit is telling you, well, the King, first of all, is the master of his suit. Both the King and the Queen are, whereas the Queen uses her mastery of what the swords represent, which is your character, your principles, communication, your intellect, truth, thinking, whereas the Queen manifests those to manage her domicile and the castle, the people that she's close to, friends, colleagues, subservient folks that work for her, family, friends, etc. Whereas she focuses inward, he focuses his talents and his skills, his mastery outward in the kingdom. So it could be here that your focus is moving outward from whatever circle you've drawn for yourself in your little world, your area of expertise, or maybe if it's more literal, it's your job, and you're going to have increasing responsibilities, but it's going to involve your your character, your principles. You're going to have to be strong, and it could be that you're going to be a role model. You're going to have maybe get more responsibility and be a leader, which means those qualities are going to be put to the test. Your intellect. Okay, so that's your focus. You're going to be focusing on expanding more outward with regard to those characteristics. And then we have the lovers here and the unexpected Sagittarius. My gosh. Yeah, the lovers, that's supposed to be your soulmate. It's like the perfect match. It also means commitment. So it could be that you are committing to a new project or a new role that you're undertaking. And it simply could mean that you've got true love coming into your life. It can also mean choices. We'll find out when we clarify. The Seven of Pentacles, this guy, the Pentacles, that's earth energy. It's about security and your material resources. And it says here that you've been working. You've been tilling your garden. And here are the fruits of your labor so far. You haven't reached completion. To the Ten of Pentacles is the completion stage. But you are stopping and you're assessing, you're evaluating, analyzing what's going on, and you're thinking about it. You're thinking, how do I need to tweak this? Am I happy with how this is coming along? And Spirit is telling you that however fast things are happening in your energy right now, you're going to have to make yourself stop and reassess, tweak, reevaluate, and refine your plans. And this is related to material concerns, your security, your work environment. And then finally, for your possible outcome, we have the Six of Wands. This is let's not call it celebration, but it's definitely appreciation and recognition for your hard work, your efforts. You will accomplish something, and you're going to be appreciated for it and recognized for it. See how even his horse is looking back at him with respect and awe. And this isn't about fame. It's just that it's nice to be recognized for your talents and your skills. And it looks like that's going to be a possible outcome. But let's get into some clarification here, and let Spirit enlighten us over here about the Eight of Wands, why that is in your current energy. Where is this rapid movement, rapid messages? Where are they coming from? What are they about? What do you need to be looking for or taking advantage of with these energies? Okay, let me cut these cards. And our first clarification card in your current energy, the Scorpio card, death, transformation. You know, before I go on, I want to talk about the full moon eclipse that happened in your 12th house. And your 12th house, if you have Sagittarius rising, is Scorpio. And in that area, you've got your spiritual growth, a completion of a cycle. So even though he's not representing a completion of the cycle, that you're going to be completing a cycle. Closure, your subconscious, reflection. So the flower moon eclipse, the full moon eclipse, happened a couple of weeks ago. Eclipses force a purging. They force you to let go. They force you to evaluate. He is about evaluation analysis, and decide what part of your comfort zone you're going to let go of or remove, or isn't working for you anymore, and what you need to embrace. And this is especially in your 12th house. This was about your spiritual growth. So it looks like you're going to be getting in touch with Spirit, whether for you that's God or the universe, Spirit, but you're going to be opening that part of yourself in the next several months, because the full moon the eclipses, their energies last for 6 months into the future. Now, this could involve an awakening. So, but this person is moving forward, and they are willing. Death refers to the death of the old and the birth of the new. So this is about an awakening, perhaps a rebirth, a transformation. And that may be happening very quickly. It may be you are being forced out of your comfort zone, not in a careful, planned way. Things are happening fast for you, Sagittarius. Of course, as a fire sign, you're okay with that. You're good at it. So, I mean, the wands are this is your element. So if anyone can adapt to speed, it would be you, definitely. Okay, so Spirit wanted you to know that you are going to be having to embrace some change, and it's going to happen fast. And remember, over here in your unexpectedness, you've got the Lovers. So perhaps something's going to happen in your relationship. Let's see, what was going on in your 7th house again? Oh, well, the sun just moved into your 7th house, and that's about marriage and partnerships. So that's going to be a focus for you, and especially since Mars also moved in at the same time the sun did on May 21st. And Mars he rules Aries, and he's very much connected to the Wands suit, which is who you are. You're the Wands. Mars likes action. He doesn't like to sit around and wait. He's impatient, impulsive, and that could be related to this transformation in your spiritual growth, and that could affect your partnerships. What you may see as a marriage, the way you share, equality, your concept of equality in a relationship. Interesting. Okay, let's look and see what more we have over here for your general energy. Oh, the Two of Pentacles. So you're going to be juggling. You're going to have twos are about making a choice. And the Pentacles, that is earth energy, which is material resources and your environment, your home environment, work environment, your security, and your work in general. So you're juggling right now. It could be that you're juggling two choices and you're not sure which way you want to go, but you're going to have to make your mind up fast, because you will have to make a choice. And it looks like it's going to be out of your comfort zone. And that's why you've got this Death card here, because the old Sagittarius, you're having to let go of some old Sagittarian characteristics or traits that you have in order to move forward. Okay, and let's do one more clarification card. Oh, good. Temperance, balance. Now, she's water. Oh, no, she's Sagittarius. Excuse me. I was looking at the water. This is your card, Temperance. And whereas this is Scorpio, this is Sagittarius right here. I think this is one reason everyone loves Sagittarians. Y'all are so reasonable. You're sweet. You're easygoing. You're confident and self-assured, and that's because you're used to taking, you don't rock the boat. See how she's got one foot on land and one foot in the water? So baby steps, and let's consider earth energy and the practicality and emotions at the same time. And you see the crown here in the distance over the mountains? Temperance is telling, and also notice how the water is not, it's sort of anti-gravity. And look what she's able to accomplish because she focuses on moderation. And that's what temperance is about, maintaining balance by carefully considering things and being open to new experiences, but not being an extremist about it. So that energy right there, yes, you're going to be transforming. Yes, it's going to happen quickly. And and yes, you're going to have to juggle some aspects of yourself as you do this change, but you're going to do it in your typical Sagittarian fashion. And you're going to keep everything balanced. You're going to make sure that you don't get too out of whack. You're not going to put work over home life to an extreme, in other words. Okay, good energies right there. Okay, now we're going to look at what the King has to tell us, the King of Swords, about your area of focus. So Spirit's telling you this is happening. This is happening. It's your energy. What can you focus on? What can you put into place? And what strategies can you use to manifest? So what do we focus? We in the past, now this is again swords energy, and it's your mind is focusing on some heartbreak that has been hard for you to let go of. Now, your 6th house, which is about health and wellness and your self-care, it's also about pets. I'm not sure why pets are in there, although I think pets are a great way to focus on self-care. They make you very happy, and they pull you out of yourself. Maybe that's what it is. But your 6th house, Jupiter just moved into it a couple of days ago. Now, Jupiter is about growth and expansion. So the fact that you had an eclipse that's affecting your spiritual growth, and now you're going to have Jupiter in your self-care, health, and wellness area or house for the next year. You're going to have a long time that you get to work on that. So if you have been in a mindset where you are focusing on some kind of trauma that affected you, greatly affected you emotionally, or just something that personally felt like a misfortune that really made you sad or resentful, that is influencing your focus right now. However, the King of Swords, remember, he's about truth and clear thinking, clarity. What's going to happen with your focus is this King of Swords is your dominant card. This is just a clarifier. And the King of Swords is the reason you need him in your focus area, is because he is going to help pull you out of this mindset and help you move forward in your transformation and your awakening, your spiritual connections, your insights. Okay, let's get another clarification here. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. I love pages. Pages are about learning, embracing something that they want to get better at. They have an open mind toward learning, and they want to share that energy. They want to help people have, whoever the questioner is, they want to help you have an open mind and embrace a new learning. It looks like it's going to be a learning in the practical field, which we have here and here, practicality. And he has an open mind and an open heart. He's got a great attitude. And this guy is going to help you. That's why he's here in your area of focus. He's going to help you keep your mind on the task at hand. Because Sagittarius, you can, yes, you are intellectual, but you're also adventurous. You love exciting new things. You love adventure. And sometimes that pulls your focus away from something that is more mundane, more practical. So he's here to help you make this choice in the energy around you. He's here to help you learn about whatever this activity is, and also to help you adjust with this change, this quick change. And he's here to help you plod along and work, and then stop and reflect and evaluate. Okay, I'm interested to know whether the Lovers is about romance, or if it's about a commitment, or maybe it's about a perfect union of you and your spirituality. It could be that you're going to make a commitment to spiritual growth, spiritual awakening. Let's see what our first one is. Oh, Two of Wands. Yes, making plans. And this is you, Wands, fire energy. Notice how this guy appears to be well off, well-to-do. He's got the whole world in his hands, as they say. And he has two wands. And again, twos mean making a choice. So he's making a choice. One of the wands is sort of bound right there to his balcony, which means it's staying there. But he has another wand out here that's sort of moving toward the outside. Now, remember that I mentioned that your Jupiter is about expansion, and it just moved into your health and wellness and your self-care. And you're also going through some spiritual growth. It could be that this new world that is open, that there's a possibility for him to open up to, is not necessarily a physical world, but it could be his occupational world, his spiritual world, his interpersonal relationships. So it could be that this is about moving forward, taking a path in life that's going to bring this loving relationship to you, and where your soulmate will manifest. Excuse me. Okay, another clarification card here. Oh, yay, the Wheel of Fortune. That came out for Capricorn as well. I'm pretty sure it was in their reading. Wheel of Fortune. So this is, and it's in your unexpected column. So you are going to have unexpected good luck, good fortune. Okay? Now, it's not that you're not really a negative thinker here, and Sagittarius tends not to get into those spirals, those death spirals of thinking that all is lost and woe is me. But it looks like whatever, if you've just been having just regular blah days that weren't too exciting and weren't inspiring you, it looks like things are going to change. Things are going to come your way. And that's going to help you with these energies of choice and learning this new endeavor, this new activity that you're involved with. And it's all, oh, I forgot about the Three of Swords card. It's going to help you move, keep you from dwelling on this, so that this and the king and the page are helping you redirect your thoughts and move this so that it's not so, it's when you wake up in the at 3 in the morning, that's not the first thing you think about. When you go to sleep at night, that's not the last thing you think about. It's going to move it away so it's not so prominent. The Wheel of Fortune. Keep your focus on your good luck that's coming. That's a great card to have as a clarifier. Okay, so let's look now at the Seven of Pentacles. Oh, the King of Pentacles, master of his kingdom, master of all he surveys. The King, the Pentacles energy, as we've said before, resources, security, work. And the King is the essence of all of that. He has mastered the accumulation and the management of resources, keeping his kingdom secure, protecting it. He's mastered whatever work skills and whatever wisdom was necessary for that. So the reason you have the 7 in your spiritual messages is because, yes, you're going to be focusing now on learning and applying your skills, and you're going to have to reflect on that. And this king energy here is going to make sure that you are able to do that, even if it's out of your comfort zone. The king is the master, and he's here to lead you and make sure that you manage your resources and you keep your focus where it needs to be. The page is going to help you learn, and the king is going to help you apply it. Let's get another one here. And our spiritual messages. Oh, wow. King of Wands. This could, I think this is telling you that, Spirit's telling you that there may be some ancestors you have. Maybe, I don't know how far back, but this feels like it could be someone that's passed away, or it could be a father figure, or it could be a strong figure. And it doesn't have to be male, because these are not gender specific, but someone, a mentor role. And the Wands, this is your suit. You are fire. And the King of Wands is the master of energy and using energy wisely and maintaining your inspiration so that you can manifest what you are excited about. And he helps you plan. So I'm thinking that you have either some masculine energy around you, or perhaps that have passed away, that are guiding you as you learn to master and practice and reflect on this practical skill or talent or project, job, side job, whatever it is. But these two guys here, the spirits are telling you you've got maybe 2 spiritual guides, because this is in spiritual messages. So I feel like this may be people that have passed away that have this energy, and they are going to help guide you through this spiritual awakening or spiritual growth that you're going to be addressing in the next few months. And this expansion in your health and wellness, your self-care, which, remember, self-care, part of that is your spirituality. It's also your physicality. So you may be, what's that phrase they use these days? Glow up? You may be glowing up because your environment is bringing you toward the perfect mate there. Okay, interesting. 2 very, very wise spiritual guides there for you. Okay, let's look at your final outcome, your possible final outcome. And we have the 6 of Wands. Remember, he is not about fame. I mean, that could be part of it, but that's not what he's mainly about. He's mainly about having accomplished something and feeling fulfilled and satisfied because of that, and being appreciated. And he appreciates the appreciation, the recognition, because that always makes us feel warm and fuzzy, doesn't it? And he has his laurel wreath there. So the spirits are telling us that this outcome, this is a possible outcome because here's the hand of God offering you an opportunity for something new. And I want you to notice that this is the Pentacles, which relates back to the King of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. It really looks like you're getting into something practical here, something that's going to help bring you abundance, security, financial security. And these energies here are going to help you manage that, help you manifest it and manage it. It's going to be done through temperance. I think I'm going to stop with this card here because I think this clarifies everything we need to know, that this is happening because you're accepting God's or spirits or the universe's offer of a brand new beginning. Oh, look how this look where it's going to take you. It's going to take you down a path that leads through this arch that is this with garlands of vines and flowers on it, with the mountains in the distance, mountains to climb. And you're going to climb those mountains and you're going to manifest. Very nice reading. Let's get a few, let's say 3 cards here. I've also shuffled these. Let me cut 3 cards from the Oracle of the Radiant Sun. And the first one is eccentricity. And I am going, that one came up for the last reading also, which was Capricorn. I'm going to have to cover up the little naked parts. YouTube doesn't like those. And this eccentricity is going against tradition or the flow and doing things, trying things your way, putting your own little personal touch on it. It doesn't have to be innovative. You don't have to be an eccentric. Although Sagittarians are not, you're not immune or averse to being eccentric because you're very progressive. So, Sagittarians are very progressive and they're confident in their progressive outlook on things. So this is telling you to embrace that aspect of yourself. And then in the next column, we have endurance. So no matter what surprises, what unexpected events come your way, endure. And this reminds me of the Strength card, except we're using forceful strength here. I wonder if that's related to your health and wellness. We've got the Sun in Scorpio here. Oh, well, that's where your flower moon eclipse was too, was in Scorpio, in your 12th house of spiritual growth and completion and closure. So it looks like you're going to have to use maybe some moral and emotional strength in this path that you're setting out on in this last part of May. And it's going to be unexpected. You're going to probably end up being very depleted and tired at times and think, oh my gosh, all I did today was try to think positively all day and not dwell on my losses. And look how tired that made me. Yeah, getting out of our comfort zone. And yes, even misery can be a comfort zone if that's what we're used to. And over here, spirit messages, extremism. You want to avoid extremism, which brings us right back here to, where did Temperance go? Oh yeah, Temperance was covering up our little naked lady, person, creature. Here's Temperance. Avoid extremism. So the spirits are telling you, you need to be yourself, Sagittarius. Remember, one reason you are very, very well loved by so many different signs is because you enjoy things without taking it too far. And you know how to enjoy without causing destruction all around you. So stay away from the extremism, follow the lead of Temperance, and remember, everything in moderation. Everything in moderation. Baby steps right there. And that will lead you to this crown of glory. But remember, we're not in it for the fame, are we? It's for the experience. Okay, well, that does it for today's reading. And thank you so much for joining me. As I said, I'm just starting my channel, and I hope that you were able to connect with some of this, and that you it was helpful enough and insightful enough that you would like to come back for future readings. And I will be getting all 12 signs the readings for all 12 signs uploaded in the next few days. So if you have a different moon or a different rising sign than Sagittarius, I'll have those linked below as I get them uploaded. So thank you again, and I hope you all have a good last week of May.